Woo! Baby, they don't want to be online. How they treating the sister? Treat me like I'm somebody's stepchild out here, baby. Breadcrumbing me. I get the bare minimum. But you know what? I'm healing. I see the sloppy work. Yeah, let me tell y'all the definition of what I mean sloppy work. It's just the sloppiness in the work. Um, we just gotta be careful about how we do things and how we see. We able to. I just got to walking up some stairs. Damn, bitch, I pray. Woo, plus, woo, mm. Too much going on in the workplace. But when I say sloppy work, let me tell you about the sloppy work. It's so sloppy that they got the maintenance man calling bingo. I walk in the shower room. mm, Damn tub that the residents supposed to be using broke. Somebody got their priorities wrong. Mm-hmm. Somebody got their priorities wrong. Mm. Ain't got so much wrong going on, baby. And my drama just stirs it all up. It's just like, Lord, be my strength. Look at that power. I'm not sending a miracle energy. It's hard. There's some sorry people out here. And then when you put them in the battlefield and they end up getting on them mud with me, and it's like they try to compete, and it's like, I'm not competing with nobody. I just need me some money. That's it. I mean, all that extra shit. I have to work. That's why I'm over here like my hands clean, like I don't got nothing to do with it. I'm just sitting around just paying attention to everything. It's just like, when you look at this shit, I see the text. And why ain't in nobody house where nobody landlord can come for me either. Nobody rental company. But I got to go to work, bitch. I got to take care of me and my kids. Like, bitch, what am I gonna do? If I got somebody raise up a whole army, zeroed in on you, came up after you in secret, up behind you, what, for following me. No investigation on me, y'all finna go to jail about fucking with me. Somebody finna get their ass sued. That's just what it is. That's all I can tell you. My hands clean. I ain't got nothing to do with this and that thug. I see they looking for a man. Heavy. Heavy on that man part. Heavy on that man part. Go to ass, Jazz. Yep. Yeah. Look, Silky got drama too. I ain't talking. Y'all go Death looking them in their face. They looking at death. Somebody's facing death here. Somebody is it's an enemy, and they ain't talking about it. They not talking about this, and it's drama. Oh, it's drama. There's a lot of it. The perspective in reverse. Their perspective is that it's a mystery, something like they had a bad perspective, so they want to keep it hidden. Somebody want to keep the perspective they had hidden. Somebody had a perspective, a certain perspective. If somebody had a certain perspective about me, somebody hid their perspective. Somebody had a certain perspective, then their perspective was just thrown the hell off. Hmm. So look, so place yourself under God's authority. Resist the devil, and the devil gonna end up fleeing away from you. Leave the past behind. There goes somebody talking about the past. I keep telling you. I keep telling y'all, this is somebody who keep bringing up my past, and I'm trying to understand what is it about my past that has you so intimidated? What is it about my past that has you so, frustrated right now? What is it about my past? Because all I see is, whoo, girl, you done came a ways. And you over there just dipping down in my past, trying to use it to grab me in your bullshit. Like, it's drama. Ooh. Bad, I told you somebody went down the wrong path, baby. They did the wrong thing over there in that courtroom. Baby, they went down there. They down the wrong path, baby, with that drama. They came down with that sloppy work. They did the wrong thing. They did a lot of sloppy work. They did a lot of sloppy work. Yep. Mm-hmm. Follow your heart, baby. You about to receive. Look, look, be your best, celebrate and regroup, baby. They out here trying to figure out how they gonna regroup and try to celebrate in that all. But baby, there ain't nobody celebrating in that drama. Look, there go the choice. Somebody made that choice. You made that choice to celebrate in drama. Y'all made that choice. Everybody made it. Everybody got choices. We all got choices. Everybody made a choice to get in this drama and start celebrating in this sloppy work. It ain't nothing but a big sloppy work, baby. It's sloppy work. Yeah. Oh, determination. They determined. Yeah, with the government. Because they fell away from their faith. They so determined. They treeing this fruit. Uh-huh. This the government that's determined because they done fell away from faith. Baby, peace that unsurpasses all understanding, baby. I ain't got none but peace. And I'm telling you that this government system is up behind me with no faith, and they very determined. Uh, yeah, desires. Determined. They looking for desires. They got desires, fulfillments. Mm-hmm. Oh, let it be. Spirit said, let it be. They have no faith. Let it be, girl. They ain't got no faith. Just let it be. They already ain't got no faith. Just let it be. Lord, just let it be, good. They already ain't got no faith, Lord. They absolutely don't have no faith. This is the government. How the hell the government lose faith? Baby, the government ain't got no faith in him. With the desires, Lord Jesus, let it be. And Spirit said, just let it be, God. Lord, they lost all faith. Your hands clean and you just gotta let it be. Look, they put you under so much pressure, you became a diamond, baby. Lord, look, uh, you ain't even connected. You ain't even connected to this bullshit, and they just went for it. This is somebody who thought they can go for whatever it is that they went for. They was like, we know you ain't connected, but let's go for it. Let's go. Somebody tried to they had to go for it. They had to go for it. This is somebody who wasn't open to loving these connections. Like these connections. They didn't want you to openly love. This is somebody who didn't want you in no connection. They didn't want you to have love. They didn't want you to be open to a real love. They were so determined for you not to be loved on. This is the government. They had so much determination to bring you to death. They even paid your family to shut up. You don't need her. I'ma take care of you. End up these motherfuckers dying, got AIDS, and over there going through the most. Cause what they did, they portrayed it me. And look, sitting over there, got blocked, being selfish. They ain't got no money. Yeah, and they ain't got no money. This is somebody who's selfish enough to try to block me. This is somebody who's so selfish in their ways that they would try to block my opportunity, block my, stability. This is somebody who's so determined because they fell away from their faith, like your faith is on the ground. You went the desire. You chose that choice to bring desires and lustful desires and dicks and shit. You chose this. That's why you can't accept it. See, when people make a choice, they can't accept the choice that they make. Now they can't accept the choice that they made. They chose to bring the dicks. They chose to run the dicks. They chose to with the desires. They chose this. Now they can't accept it. We just can't accept it. We ran the dicks. Who your man is? What about that man? We shouldn't have never ran the dicks. That's all the man over there. That's all the man over there. That's all. Y'all finna go y'all ass to jail with all this drama. And sloppy work at that. Look, they is not about to receive nothing here. And this is somebody ain't finna receive a motherfucking thing. Uh-huh. Look, look. They wasn't in the right time frame. It's the wrong time for some shit. You ain't in on God's time. You don't depict how God make things turn out. This is somebody who thought they can be on God's time and make something work out with some sloppy work, but they don't got no faith, and they know your hand clean because you over here like, bitch, what is this drama? I feel the drama. I see the drama. It can't be nothing but about a man. What man is you talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Look, got their head caught up, hanging loose, sitting over there caught up in some bullshit on my stability. All of them sitting over there done clung over on my stability, y'all. This is where how I get my bread and brother. Nobody's helping me and my kids financially, socially either, emotionally either. So I'm just feeling like spiritually either. I'ma pray for you, baby. You wish pray, cause some of y'all be PREYing on people. Y'all just be praying on people. So I don't need you to pray for me. I can pray for myself. But thank you though. That's a good gesture. That's the first thing people. I'm gonna pray for you, girl. Them prayers ain't reaching nowhere. And they definitely ain't gonna pray for you. They gonna pray on you. Uh-huh. Look at them. Even monkeys fall from trees. See, like I keep telling y'all, this is somebody who got out of their own inhabitable, like whatever they might have made a mistake. You just made a mistake. And now we playing games, bruh. They on my stability. I'm back. Yeah, they attacked me, baby. Mm, all the did. Came after me for death. Baby, they were very determined. But what God is love, and God love is here. What God, I'm telling you what God love, baby. I ain't worried about it. I'm talking about it. And I'm worried why they on my stability with the government. I'm just wondering why they all the way around. I'm not gonna get sued here. Surely them. They doing too much. They done did way too much. Baby. Way too much. They just done dog me around. That's all they done did. I don't know who won in jail, but somebody had their ass to prison, baby. And they came over here taking me. Sure did. They came. That's the choice they made. You said, tell them thank you, Telsel. Yeah, I don't like it. Hell no, I ain't got nothing to do with it. How the fuck so? Yeah. Yeah, no fear. Look. They just can't accept the fact that they done attach themselves to your stability and you have no fear. It's like, it's what you over here for. They want you to fear something here. Because they done attached themselves to you wearing a fake mask. And they just can't accept what happened here. Baby, they can't even accept you just saying thank you, thank you. They can't accept it because they were being fake. Yeah, look, ain't nobody trying to celebrate. Look, your crying out, I already know. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ain't no celebrating going on. Ain't nobody celebrating in that foolishness. Yeah, service. Somebody doing service. Ain't nobody celebrating in that foolishness. Yeah, blossom in abundance. They going through a storm, baby, out of guilt. Mm. These friendships, baby, they see you blossoming. They see you going through a lot. And they going through a storm too. That's why you going through so much. I'm going through a lot. They gonna yeah, they see you finna blossom in so much abundance, baby. Look, look, gratitude. You showing gratitude. They is not happy you saying thank you to them. Yeah, look, they all tied up in a lot of hostility because you free. And they was over there imagining shit, trying to imagine your happiness. Somebody had so much imagination going on around your happiness, it was ridiculous. Somebody had their whole imagination, like they was in their imagination, baby. They had a whole imaginary story going on around your happiness. This is somebody who had so much imagination going on, baby. They was imagining this happiness. Yeah. And didn't get no victory. I keep telling you. I keep telling you, death is here. Death, it showed itself twice in this read, child. It's over with. It's over with, baby. Death them knock you at your door. Woo! Billionaire girls club. Leave that past behind, baby. freedom from death. Here come a witch hiding in the church that blasphemied the Holy Spirit. We trying to see who going to jail. Now, who going to jail? Who really going to jail? Who actually going to jail? Two sins that's you is not gonna be forgiven. He who chases two rabbits chase none. Chased up behind me trying to chase a rabbit. Choose your priorities, baby. Look at the negative energy. We got to choose our priorities wisely. It's so much negative energy around us. Yeah, look at them. They tried to bully me because of my wealth. Triggered by my success. They all triggered. I'm telling you, they saw that girl going up a certain ladder and they jumped in my face with that bullshit, that drama, all that unnecessary. And now I'm over here like, it's oppressing. That's why everybody looks so dried out and mean and fucked up in the face. I bring you to Nebraska, man. I'm not fearing. Somebody's in fear, a lot of fear. I'm not even fearing this death. Them wanting me dead. All I can say is thank you. I'm not fearing the fact that they want me dead. All I can say is thank you. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can really say. It's thank you. That's it. Who going to jail? Who going to jail? All I can say is thank you. Look at them. Spiritually, they dying. Let's be fair about a lot of shit. It's a lot of violence in the workplace around this bitch. It's a lot of violence in the workplace. A lot of foolishness. Motherfuckers trying to find my stuff. They all in my space. They don't work while I'm working it, but they all in my space. Soon I leave, they all in my space. What are y'all digging around for? What do y'all need? What are y'all all in my shit for? What is you searching for? They got their ass caught up in all this hostility. And I'm gonna be wearing a wire, video conversations. I'm gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, that fake shit they got going on. Mm, that's all I'm talking about. This is if you ain't talking about this, then you ain't talking about shit. I don't care what kind of service y'all on, cause y'all went down the wrong path with the romance and the dicks and shit. They went down the wrong path. Now we crying and shit. Now we crying. Now this is all I'm talking about. This is all I can see right now. This is all I want to see. All that drama, you know what? Fuck that shit. Money. Ain't nobody. We did all this and ain't nobody got no money. Bitch want me dead and ain't nobody government ain't got none of damn dollar. Bitch can't even get no stability, a house, a car, shit, a job. Bitch, you can't even get a job.